Hey guys, well, it's time to get another fourth weapon, so let's do it. Alright, so in the last part, we got Zhou Yu's fourth weapon. This time around, we're gonna get Taishi Ci's fourth weapon. In order to do that, you have to go to the Assault Nobu territory, play under the Allied forces, and for anyone that hasn't unlocked the Allied forces side, I'm gonna explain to you on how to do that during the battle. For now, we'll continue. And we're gonna play as Taishi Ci, since we're going for his fourth. Let's do it. Alright, so the level itself, I mean, we're playing under the Allied forces, so it's a tad harder to me personally. And we're playing on hard mode, and we're going for our fourth weapon, so for the fourth weapon conditions, it could be a tad of a nuisance, depending on who's around you at the time. I'll explain more once we start, but for now, we'll proceed with the usual. But before we even equip the items that we need and the weapon, the intro, it's slightly different than normal. I mean, it's the same story, but it's just shown on the Allied forces point of view. So I'll just show it off, might as well, so here you go.
The waves of war started with the campaigns against the Yellow Turbans and Dongzhuo, and continue to spread across the land. In addition, Sun Ce has been sitting back, eagerly awaiting an opportunity to strike Luoyang and seize control of the lands of Jiandong. In 197, word of Sun Ce's invasion is delivered to Luoyang. The villain Sun Ce has shown his true intentions and must be stopped at all costs.
Alright, so the conditions, it's just flopped. If we allow all three, Liu Yao or Luoyang, Yan Baihu, and Wang Wang all to get killed, we lose. Sun Ce defeated, we win. Plain and simple. I remember when I first played this, I thought it was, one of the three, not all three. Fortunately for me, I was wrong. But anyway, enough of that. The equipment, the weapon, we have a Wolf Slayer with a Musou charge of 1. I'm not worried about that since we have all this here. So, like I said, the usual 5. The bodyguards, we're actually going to set it to 0 because for me personally, it's going to be a little bit easier to get that fourth weapon. It might be more harder, but it's the safer bet. It's not going to be any easier, but I'll say this. If I'm surrounded by a swarm of enemies, I'm going to have much trouble with 0 bodyguards than 8. That's the only difference for me. Anyway, let's do it.
Sun Ce! Zhou Yu! Why are you here?
Well, I have decided to help you. I want to tell you, you have someone preparing to attack you.
So then, we'd better get moving. Still, you expect too much. I still don't have a land of my own.
Almost there.
Our enemies are sassy little brats, aren't they?
If this battle lasts very long, his army will fail.
Hold out. Make a stand.
Alright, so the fourth weapon conditions are, you have to do the following. Well, you have to defeat the following generals / officers. You have to defeat Xiao Qiao, Cheng Pu, Han Dong, Zhou Yu, Da Xiao, Huang Gai, Zhou Tai, and Zhu Zhe. Doesn't matter what the order is, but plain and simple, you have to defeat everybody. And I'll explain, well, there's going to be a couple of dialogues going on, so I'll explain more once we continue.
They're strong.
Alright, we'll go for Cheng Pu first.
They're strong. I defeated an officer.
Alright, that's one down. Also, you gotta make sure you get the final blow on each and every single one of the generals and officers.
We must be triumphant.
Because if you allow them to kill them, you're not getting the fourth weapon, no matter how hard you try. Alright, so Handong's next, without getting sent flying by a Musou attack. Also, expect all of Liu Yang's sub-officers to get killed.
Master Zhou Yu, watch this.
I've defeated an officer.
He went flying. She's not sending me flying. Alright, enough me getting used like a volleyball, and let's just finish this off.
We must fight well.
I've defeated an officer.
Master, it hurts.
We must fight well.
Behold the dance of my sword. You're too deep. Take care.
Okay, now we're going for Zhou Yu. And just a note, make sure you kill Zhou Yu last, because if you defeat him before defeating any of the other three that we just defeated, they will retreat and you won't get the fourth weapon either. So, yeah. So next is Zhou Yu. I think I sent him flying a little bit, so... Yikes. Okay, I'm not expecting to get in the red this quickly, but if I have to, then so be it. Because that would make the Musou attacks happen a lot faster. Just as long as Zhou Yu doesn't shield it up like a fortress. Oh, there's health over there. Might as well finish him off.
I've defeated an officer.
I can't die here. Not me. We mustn't be outdone. Fight harder.
Alright, so we're going to continue on, and I'll explain to you on how to unlock the Allied Forces side after this. So, you have to do it in Musou Mode. Plain and simple. You have to trigger the cutscene where Taishi Ci surrenders to Sun Ce. Then complete the stage and save. If you do anything else, then, well, you're not going to get it that way, but it has to be done in Musou Mode. So, trigger the cutscene where Taishi Ci surrenders, complete the stage, then save. I think it's pretty much confirmed the Musou Mode part. I know a couple people were asking me on how to do it. We'll face Xiao Qiao now.
I can fight.
But a little bit before me trying to record this part, I actually tried to unlock the one side that we haven't unlocked yet, which was Liu Zhang's forces at Chengdu. I never triggered that cutscene where he surrendered to Liu Bei yet. I know how to do it, it's just, for some reason, it just never shown. So, yeah. And she's gonna get her health back. So, I've tried it, and I triggered the cutscene. It was in free mode, but it didn't trigger that side. So, that's safe to say that has to be done in Musou Mode. And we're gonna just finish this off because the shielding's getting way out of hand. There we go.
I've defeated an officer. Good. This should be fun.
No. No. I'm very, very sorry.
We must fight well.
Okay, let's get away from Sun Ce and defeat the last three, which is Huang Gai, Zhou Tai, and Zhu Zhe. And we gotta make sure Liu Yao doesn't get killed. If you were to play this and you're not playing as Taishi Ci will defect if you defeat Liu Yao. Or if you, I don't know exactly what the case is, but I've never tried it. I don't want to know. But Taishi Ci will defect to Sun Ce if you're not playing as Taishi Ci. But we are, so that's not going to happen. Alright, we're going for Zhu Zhe next.
I defeated an officer.
Now Zhou Tai. There we go. Alright, that should finish him off. Or not.
I defeated an officer.
Alright, now Huang Gai. Wherever he may be.
It takes guts to stand before me.
There he is. Now let's finish him off. Oh, this is not going to kill him one shot, but... there we go. I was going to say, I swear to God, if he...
Oh, will this battlefield be my last? Oh.
So we defeated everybody, personally.
We mustn't be outdone. Fight harder.
I mean, the closest I ever been was around the time where I actually triggered the special item. The only reason why I had to restart it, which pissed me off, was for some reason I forgot which one it was. It was one of the two non-playable characters. It was either Zhou Tai or Zhu Zhe. But here's the thing: for some reason, I'm not saying it will happen, but for me, it glitched out where the item did appear and I didn't defeat everybody. So, of course, I'm going to restart it because it's just not the right way to do it. So, well, there is no right or wrong way, but it's going to glitch out, and, you know, you don't want for it to glitch out and it's not being done properly. So, anyway, is there anything else I missed before completing Sun Ce? Well, finishing him off? No, I showed you how to get the Allied Forces side, getting the fourth weapon. So let's defeat Sun Ce. And like I said before, I think I said it multiple times when I done the Musou Mode where I face him as the commander. Out of all the three, oh god, we actually lost one. Yeah, if Liu Yang got defeated, if Liu Yang got defeated and I wasn't playing as Taishi Ci, I would safe to assume that Taishi Ci would surrender. But we're playing as Taishi Ci, so I'm not that concerned. Anyway, let's charge up because I guess I have to do the cheap way again. You know, the whole charge up, well, run away, charge up. Use the Musou attack, then bail. just as long as he doesn't use a Musou attack. But I think I said before, he's the one I'm worried about out of the other three, because he's the fastest one amongst the other three. Because Sun Xuan and Sun Xuan and Sun Jian are a bit slower than Sun Ce, so that's the only part that would concern me. But for now, I'm just doing the whole, you know, I mean, yes, it's cheap, but it works.
This is it. I guess it's not so bad.
And that's a win. Alright, so we're basically down to our last 6 when it comes to the 3 kingdoms. We got Pong Tong, Zhang Liao, Xiao Qiao, Jiang Wei, Zhu Shu, and Lu Meng. And we also have the 9 other forces. We actually lost one of the 3 commanders, but we kept the other 2 alive. I mean, not every battle I do and 4th weapon attempt I do is going to be perfect. So, it is what it is. So, that's 1. Here's the 4th weapon, the Tiger Slayer. It has a lightning element, additional health of 81, attack of 26, bow attack of 55, and mounted attack of 51. So, a really, really big offensive weapon. Alright, so doesn't matter which one, but yeah. Items, not expecting anything special. Nope. Okay, we can skip the points since it's not going to really, matter. Since it's at max. We'll save. And there you have it. You've been watching my gaming adventures featuring Dynasty Warriors 3, and I'll see you for the next part, which will be Pong Tong's 4th weapon. Peace.